Traineeship is an opportunity for the young man leaving school. Maybe he's left school too early, he's looking for an opportunity, and it's somewhere to give him some confidence where he can then bolster his knowledge to maybe hopefully get an apprenticeship. Our opportunity with Jordan, essentially we decided that we would allow Jordan the opportunity to work with us on a placement in conjunction with Dave from DMR, Dave Radley, and it was essentially looking towards an opportunity for Jordan maybe to think about an apprenticeship depending on his abilities. And I feel that the traineeship was the first step of the building blocks to allow Jordan the confidence to come forward with.
I got my traineeship from John, who works in here with my colleague. He knows my dad, so he knew that I was really struggling to get a job, and he recommended me to Steve, my boss, and I had an interview and then went for a 6-week trial and then progressed from there, went on to apprenticeship.
The trainee programme has helped our business in allowing us to spot some young talent and maybe give a local youth an opportunity to work with our skilled workforce. The traineeship has in fact allowed Jordan now to enter an apprenticeship, and the apprenticeship will give him a qualification at the end where he will work hand in hand with our skilled workmen.
When I first left school, I didn't really do anything, but my uncle was a driver for CityLink, so he took me on as a driver's mate just for a few months, and then I went to GK training. That was another study programme to do my maths and my English and my employability skills, and then that's when I moved on to this.
I think the traineeship has been probably an important first step building block for Jordan. I'm aware that Jordan had worked for several other skilled or maybe non-skilled workmen in the area on a part-time basis. Working with that knowledge, I think that Jordan had underestimated his ability. I think the traineeship established confidence in Jordan enough for me to see that opportunity to put an apprenticeship before him. Basically,
my traineeship, it was just getting us back into our maths and English, all our skills what we needed for our jobs. So like I needed to learn all measurements and stuff like that, see, because I'm a kitchen fitter, so I just needed to do stuff like that, and getting us used to maths and English again because we all left school a couple of years earlier, so just getting us used to it again. Having to study English and maths again, it was difficult at the start because I left school 3 years ago, but once I got used to how to work things out. The
most significant change in Jordan, I think first of all working with each of our installation teams, he's gained confidence not just in social skills, but also in his ability to measure, and measure twice and cut once, and that's really important in our job.
My traineeship prepared me for my apprenticeship by working with people my own age, seeing how we're in the same situation, see how we both progress, and working in the workshop as well, building everything. It's getting me used to what I'm fitting, and everyone who I work with was a big help, they all helped me. My future plans after completing my level 2 apprenticeship is hopefully to stay working at Planahome for a few years, and hopefully one day own my own business.
I would definitely recommend traineeships. Again, I think it's going back to what I said earlier, the initial building block. It's the first step for a youth who maybe has got a lack of confidence in putting himself forward. It's one thing to have the ability, but if you can't put the right format in front of an employer, then you're never going to get employed. And I think the traineeship allowed Jordan to have that first step.